What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another evening of 30 NSG. We're going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. We're playing our second playthrough. Bring it up on screen. Well, that's the wrong one. Here we go. We're level 14. We're about 4 hours into the campaign. What's going on, Jesse? About 4 hours into the campaign. We're not going to do a 100% playthrough. We're literally just cutting through the main story campaigns and whatnot.
Would go this far.
Is what we're doing. I guess I could do these side quests.
Pardon me, is every...
Like, if you wanted to watch for the cutscenes and for the dialogue and whatnot, we're basically doing like a speed run
nice
if you because we've already done it. You know what I mean?
Circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker
Oh
at
no,
Gringotts,
got no
I
broom.
shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
So we're House Slytherin right now. We are playing on a hard difficulty right now, as well.
Revelio.
So I'll tell you guys what I'm doing with my my old channel.
I'm on the right track.
I'll tell you what I'm doing with that. I'll wait for more people to get here. I think some of you will like it, some of you won't care, but I'll give you the right now I'm basically purging everything from that channel. I'm moving over and downloading all my Generation X Gaming podcasts off that channel, and we're completely getting rid of everything. And we're starting that channel from scratch, like literally from scratch. Even though we are monetized, it's like we're starting over.
As if there's more than one way to enter.
You know what? Let's get rid of these guys over here.
Not like I'd fall out. Nice and stuff. I won't rest.
Yeah, we're making it a little bit more challenging.
How many of you are there?
One less. You can't stop. Your little magic trick won't distract me. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Where is this guy?
See that? Always on the defensive.
I thought I killed that guy.
Rest. You won't get away with that. An utterly pitiful display.
Okay, we got one guy left. Get over here.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's cause.
I don't know if we have the Merlin thing with us. If I have any of the leaves. I guess I do.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Yeah, we don't have the things.
Revelio.
You know, it's a completely different what I'm doing now compared to what I did originally. Because I was so overpowered before, and I had more spells to my arsenal. I don't think I got the one I need. Yeah, no.
Shame you're so foul.
What am I doing? Why am I running? I could just do that. I forget that I have the fast travel.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news.
Ramrock's lot called me...
The ones I...
Perhaps.
What an...
Okay. Go over here. Oh, see, I should have done this before. Because now... That other one over there.
Come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Go on,
I'm
Lurker.
busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Oi.
There you are.
I will not be
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, yeah?
Yo, Tango! Conductor!
I'm not going anywhere with
You take this student off the fire, dead body!
How embarrassing!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts. I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent...
I've noticed that the
defenses here.
faces, because I'm playing on
Why two
performance
Ashwinders
now,
were
right?
ready
I'm doing
to
the 60
dispatch
frames.
me to
I'm not
get
doing the
to
high
you.
fidelity. I'm doing the
Ashwinders,
performance.
Victor Rookwood's
And the
thieves
faces
and
don't look as good.
extortioners, his little
They don't.
cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell.
Ma?
These vine cover.
I can... Mallow sweet.
Anybody here that's
Versatile
you're not gonna get
herb,
spoiled for
repeated.
dialogue in any way, shape, or form. I'm fast forwarding through
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow
pretty much
seed
everything.
with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
So let me tell you what I'm doing with my other channel. My original main channel, the 30 and Still Gaming channel, we're completely doing an overhaul to it. Okay, and when I say we, I mean me.
My word, did you see that? The vines disappeared.
We're basically...
What should I do now?
Oh, wait a minute, what do I see? All right.
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
I'm curious about these spears.
The flames make the pyre sink.
There we go. So, for our other channel, I'm completely getting rid of all content on there. It's a monetized channel, but we haven't done anything to it. And a lot of the content, no one's gone back and looked at all the old footage. I got rid of everything from 7-8 years ago. Right now, I'm in the process of downloading all the episodes of Generation X Gaming, so I have them for myself. But you can listen and watch all of those, seasons 1 through 8, over on our podcast, like the audio versions of them. You can listen to some or see some of the actual visual with the video ones through Spotify. But season 9 will be on this channel. But everything before seasons 1 through 8 is no longer going to be up on YouTube. What we're doing is we're completely theming it back up. I put a post over on our other channel what we're doing. I really like playing simulator games. I do.
How does it
Okay.
work?
When I'm not streaming and I play on the weekends or whatever, I'll play like American Truck Simulator. I'll play Power Wash Simulator. I'll play Snow Runners. I'll I'll play Farm Simulator. I play a lot of these type of games. And I have a channel that's completely monetized, and I can't do anything with it, like because I'm doing live content on this channel, right? So I will be playing sim games, and I'll be uploading all sim games over there. So if I play Farm Simulator, I'll be like documenting and making uploads over on that channel. If you are a member over on that channel, I will have member live streams of those games when I feel like doing it, like on the weekends or whatnot. But that's what we're doing. So basically, I'm turning my other channel into a 100% sim channel because there's a big audience. There's a big audience for sim games, and it's a monetized channel. So in the long run, if I make that content and people watch it and it stays in the background while they're at school or at work and they just want to keep it in the background, whatever, it'll work out for me in the long run with that type of stuff. So that's what we're doing. Go on, Chief. Are you finding it extra tough to play the main quest only on hard? Play over level side quests on normal before. As of right now, I had a little bit of trouble fighting in the ring, the fight ring. I was getting my ass kicked, but for the most part, it seems okay for the most part. What is this? Can I go here? No. I guess we can just. It was on normal before, hard now. I think most of the stuff, I mean, you can see I'm destroying guys really fast. Because now I know like the combos and whatnot, so I don't really find it that difficult as of yet. We'll see what happens when we go through the trials and whatnot. Battlefield 2042 Season 4 is coming out tomorrow. So re-downloaded it to see what dice bring into the Season 4. I still have it on my...
Scrope? Who is
Oh.
Scrope?
This is new. Yeah, so we'll still do gameplay videos and stuff at night. A lot of the stuff that's going to be on the other channel will be uploads.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Look inside one of them. Okay,
Pumpkins.
pumpkin.
Oh, I think I know just the place.
Here it is. Slytherin must exceptional curse by now. Me, Scope, at the water's edge by broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
You're moving through. I just wonder because it took more than the normal to hard jump. What do you mean by that? We're gonna watch this because we didn't play this with the other house.
Coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted
Scrub or
section.
Scrope?
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
How do you
I see what you're saying.
benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Sure.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is
Her hair's like
relieved.
cut through her face.
Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down
I love the chill of a
coast.
sim game between
Place it on
action
the pedestal
RPGs.
there.
I have 300 hours in House Flipper, my go-to unwind.
Scrope will wait
Oh, nice.
right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And
Revelio.
the ring.
I played House Flipper on PC, but then I never played it again. Well, I played it a little bit on no, I haven't played it on console. I played it on PC. Oh my goodness. Beat him. pissed him off now. Oh God. Come on, yo. Okay. The combat does feel more challenging. Console just got all the stuff that they had a year ago on oh nice. And what I can do with the other channel is, like, on the weekend, if I play, like, let's say House Flippers, and I play, like, 4 or 5 hours, I can break that up into a couple videos. Because each of the videos will be anywhere between, like, a half hour or whatever. Oh, this is that hidden place that we found earlier with our other character. I knew you could do something here. Cool.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw.
We
I
met
was a student,
Jackdaw,
just
but
like
in a
you,
different
about a
way.
century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if
Okay.
that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Oh, see, we got that map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected
From
to
another
the missing
place.
pages.
All right.
Best hang on to it for now.
All right. SnowRunners is getting an update for a new map. There's like 2 new cars, 2 new maps. Different houses, same screen, different reaction.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. I met a ghost there.
Yeah, so it's the same storyline, just
Sad news.
delivered in a different way. I kind of like that, the way they do that.
Incendio! This looks intriguing.
If you play it this way, when you find something right away, you just do it. Oh. Let's see what we got here. 1531, 1525, 1326. Oh, dude. I wish the same. There is a game if you want to try it. It's not bad, but it's not American Truck Simulator. It's called Truck Driver. It's good. It's cheap, but it's not even close. But it's a good attempt towards it. You ever play SnowRunner, Lurker?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I just wanted a DLC of SnowRunners in Canada map. Yeah, that they just did it. They just had the Canada map. All in one.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
One of the best driving sims, Lurker, is SnowRunners. SnowRunners is a phenomenal game. Top to bottom. Just a good game.
What are you up to now?
Yeah, the first time playing through this, I felt like a little weird. I felt like scared to go in and get killed in the dark forest, but now I'm just like, whatever, just go after guys.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't do this until I do something else. Okay. That's locked. Ghost for love. Okay. It's over here, isn't it? Floating candles, the treasure, We're close to it. I'll just do the other one. We'll do the professor's assignment. And we'll come back to that. You're gonna play the "Oh Canada" song as you're driving?
Another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Advance time, causing the map press. Okay. This is so weird. Let's skip this. Listen here,
I
lady.
hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Who you calling a dummy?
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay. Who's next? Oh, now I can do it? Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Handy resource
I'm most
indeed.
pleased to be included.
We don't have our broom yet, so we have to walk like a noob.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Well said.
Keep your eyes, as you can imagine.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
You're so
Surprising
trusting.
How much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I remember. Probably best I lead you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
keep going. Incendio!
Yeah, I feel like the combat, maybe because I know what I'm doing, like, and I'm pretty proficient at it,
Waterfall.
but
Preston's
it doesn't
Jackdaw
feel
surprisingly
as
fast
hard
as
with these guys.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Such a good job with this game, man.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Accio! Intramuros.
Like, just little things like that. I know it's like ridiculous, but it's so good.
Someone. Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What are you doing?
I will match you. I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Are all the loyalists vertically challenged? Yeah. Yeah, all the loyalists are.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay.
I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
30. What enemies are challenging on hard for you? I find that at Dark Wizards, I haven't come across anybody. The biggest difficulty I had so far was when we were in the fight ring, when we were fighting just the students, getting ganged up. I haven't come across anything as yet to give me a challenge. I haven't played since the last time we played on stream. I haven't played through this of the hard mode, so. Should I probably go this way first? Oh no, that's the way I have to go.
I'm not going to touch those. Cool.
combat feels though. It does feel good. It feels really good playing on this difficulty though, because it feels like a challenge. Like on normal, I was just flying through. You gotta do combos. You have to do combos. If you don't do combos, you're gonna be really screwed. Basically. I got problems with the combat, old man reflexes. Yeah, well, I said that in the very beginning. I feel like when people said it was like clunky and stuff, I feel like it was more because it was clunky because of trying to fudge through it. Here's a trick though, Thorish. If you want a good trick, maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Little tip. I can't show you because my thing, but let's say I have my 4 things unlocked, right? And let's say you want to, always keep your red up on top, always keep your yellow over to the right, or keep your purple to the left. And then when you go to your next page, you do the exact same thing. You always put your red, yellow, purple in the same spots. That way, when you change, it's one less thing you have to do, right? It's one less thing you have to pay attention to. You know that if you hit B, it's going to be a yellow. If you hit Y, it's going to be a red. If you hit X, it's going to be a purple. So if you do that as you unlock them, and then keep them around, you'll be okay. You know what I haven't come across? Like, I haven't come across a problem of having like too many resources, Or I'm sorry, not enough resources. Like, I always have plenty. I have plenty of resources.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Hey, no problem. I found that it was much easier because if you mix them up, if you have like a purple, red, yellow, and then the next thing you have red, green, red, you're all over the place. Nope, you won't let me shoot him? Alright, fine. Go up here.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
That's where he went up, right? Yeah, okay.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought
That dog didn't open any of this. That's odd. That's an hideous hat. For a top hat. Yeah. Nice. What the hell's going on over here? Playing some Hogwarts Legacy
this loot.
on hard mode. Shot him out of the air.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio!
Can I get through here? No. Gotta go around. Yeah, I like the combat, man. The combat feels good. The more I play it, the more it feels. There were some people I was watching. I was looking on some forums. People were upset. They're like, "I'm already done with the game. It's kind of boring." But I was like, "Well, how many hours did you put in?" Right? I got 100 hours. I got well more than my time in this game.
But where could he be?
Hmm. Get up on this platform.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I
I think we might be running out of room soon. Hold on 1 second. We got 3 spots left. Okay.
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
The same thing every single time.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed little jumping. Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Oh, 2 big guys.
Stupefy.
And done. And done.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay. There's the one there. One there. Cool. Hit that up. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, are they all reset? Alright. Oh, I see you, knights. I see you.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Defend yourself. Ow. Ow.
There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. Expelliarmus thought to disarm his roots.
Next. Oh, slots are filled. Damn it. Okay. I'm on the fence about two things here in this game, right? I like the fact that to get to level 40, you have to do everything in the game, right? To get to level 40, to get the XP to get up to level 40, you have to complete all the challenges. Okay, once you're done with the challenges, you have to do everything. Basically, you have to do everything here. Okay, if you get everything up to 100 here, you can get to level 40. What I don't like, after doing my first playthrough, is I like the fact that certain things are tied. Like, you want more inventory space, go do these things. But I don't like where the inventory thing is. Like, go do these Merlin events and then unlock that. I feel like the what it's tied to should be something different, if that makes sense, right? Instead of go do this many Merlin things to unlock it, it should be something else I could do where I don't have to, I don't know, get it faster, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. If that makes sense. Like, I'm okay it's locked behind playing a portion of the game, but what I don't like is the part they picked to do it.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
That would have to be a lot of water
What sort of magic
really
is this?
fast.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
You think of two same bosses, big knights, guardians, why they do that? It makes sense within the trial, right? It makes sense within the trial of itself, Jesse. Like, they're trials. It's all the same group of organization, and they have these knights that are protecting. So it does make sense why they have it. I just wish there was more bosses, which there is. There's infamous bosses that you go around there. I think there's 8 of them, right?
Can it be?
When our first playthrough, we didn't hit this part of the game for like 10 maybe 15 hours to get to this point.
It's you.
Has someone finally...
Very well.
Good.
We're like
We
5
shall
hours in
speak
now.
again one-
Yeah, we didn't do our talents or anything the last time. catches and throws this armed enemy. Need that. Need that. I want to go with some potions this time around. Okay. Like, we didn't spend our talents until we were like level 21, 22.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away.
Okay,
Suppose
I need
have
to...
enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I need to go to Hogsmeade, sell some stuff. Oh, did I not open that up? Should have hung out, man. All right, fine. Oh, it's unavailable. I did open it up. We just have to wait. Okay. I was like, I'm confused on why I can't. I was like, I'm confused. I found a chest, and when I opened it, I fell through the map. That's a feature.
Here I come.
To learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. A pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I knew I was gonna deal when I bought the deluxe edition. Yeah, that was extra feature for you. I fell through the map literally the first 45 minutes of the game, but I haven't had a problem since then. I know it's weird, right? Like, play a game and we didn't have that many issues with it. It's amazing. That's locked. Go out this way. Like, why is the new girl sleeping on the ground?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton. Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Why is the girl wearing a hat with sunglasses? What's wrong?
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Is that how you ride a broom? None of that side saddle.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
This'll
care.
take some getting used
The
to.
brooms are school property.
Wish I had
I
my
want them
own
returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're this next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Yeah, this whole thing is really done well.
Nice day for a flight.
Good, I've got this.
Like the music that plays during this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
We're gonna blow them off.
I say, I watched you fly through the... We haven't...
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to...
Kagawa won't even know. Follow me.
I said I didn't want
The
to.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
I fell right off the map right in here. Right around the board right there.
Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like people ready to flip cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been?
Nowhere. Get off my
hello,
back,
Professor.
Peach.
We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Boo.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Yeah, the high fidelity, the graphics, obviously.
You do
The
well
the
to use
facial, you can
better
really tell it
judgment
in the
future.
faces.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with
It was...
I recommend visiting out.
Level 17. Where we have to go? Require to use a focus potion, require maximum endurance potion, and use them simultaneously. Do I have... I don't think I... Do I have a potion on me?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay, meet Sebastian and meet Professor Weasley.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn
J.
a few
Pippin's
coins.
Potions. Sounds like he's like Scrooge McDuck.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
My mother adored them.
I'm on. Take forever to get around school if I was in this damn thing. Like, where am I going again?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Nope, sorry, I can't help you right now.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh boy. Is there 2 books here or 1? I haven't opened up any of those math doors yet.
Professor Weasley?
Oh, right, this is the Room of Requirements mission.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
There's got to be some sort of hidden achievement, right?
Professor?
Of
The house elf I was speaking to in my
what's it called?
classroom your first
Spinning
day
globes.
Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
God, the bag's huge.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Accio. Leviosa.
Drink some really old tea. Been sitting there for hundreds, maybe thousands of years.
As it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Like flushing the toilets and stuff, you know what I mean? If there is nothing, and they did this on purpose, you Debs did this on purpose. Oh, well, let's make a flush of toilet. Don't go around flushing the toilets. And there's nothing.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
All right. Gotta go through here first. That out of the way. Go.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Every game with toilets has a Home Alone achievement for flushing them all. Gotta have it, right, Lurker?
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. The Room of Requirement. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Now, it's time to...
The room requirement's like a half hour alone here.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the
I need the room to have $1 million. $1 billion. Like Scrooge McDuck, where I could just dive into it. That's what I want. That's what I need. If I had $1 million. Oh, did you see the statement that came out? Right, so I made a statement the other day about, because they said there's no DLC, right? There's currently no DLC, And the way they worded it, I said they're not going to make DLC until the other parts of the system come out, which is PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. One of the other devs came out and said that Alan, you know, if you don't take it the way he said it, he said this new dev said that we're not releasing anything because we don't want to cheapen what those people haven't gotten yet, right? Can you imagine all of a sudden they announce DLC and the people that are just biting at the bit to go play this game on the old system can't get it, and there's DLC coming out? So they said there's going to be DLC just after all the other platforms come out. And I said we probably won't hear about it until like July, August, right? You probably won't see it till like September.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I'm at...
So you're finding junk. It's done, but just on the shelf.
Objects, you'll need
For what, Lurker?
A spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. You can indeed.
So you think it's done, the DLC, and it's just on the shelf? Oh, yeah. I mean,
Go ahead and come to the potion station.
I don't think
and potting
the
table.
game
You
company
should find
would
both familiar, since they'll
start
resemble
working on the
ones you've already
DLC
used.
after the
study
fact, right?
magical plots
We know
and
that
brew
they
potions
cut
in class.
part of the map, right? We know that they cut Ravenclaw companion. I would assume that these type of things would be all ready to go. You know what I mean?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I will be...
I can't imagine them working on this game for this long, right? And here's the thing. I know a lot of people, we've had other companies not do this, right? I always say, like, if a game takes 5 years to make, right, release it year 6, okay? Meaning, once it launches, you launch it, and then you have already stuff in the pipeline ready to go. So you're not chasing it. So if there are problems with the game, you can fix it, yet your stuff that you're going to release afterwards is ready to go.
I'm ready for the... I have the moons...
Conjuration...
Conjure wall decoration. Oh, wall decorations. I still gotta do. All right, we'll do this. And we'll do this. And now we need to do Floor decorations. I wonder how much DLC can they add. It's arguably hard to see more than what they put in much love and the detail into it. Here, my question is, the DLC that they put in, like, it's gonna feel weird to me because we already got completed with the school year, right? We're done with the school year, so it would be really strange to me. It would be really strange to me if they put something in and it's like during the school year. Like, we're already done with the game. We're done with the school year. So if they add DLC, do I have to start another character and then play through it again to use that DLC? You know what I'm saying? Or does it take place in chronological order, like we're done with the school year and it's DLC past that point?
Deke has good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering. Customize.
Oops. Yeah. Alter a style of any item. Change the color of any item. Can't change the color of that. We can change the color of this.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've...
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic, so...
Professor Weasley said I should...
Easy murder is fun. What's going on, Buck?
An even... Good. I'll...
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Okay, complete side relationship quest.
Deke cannot believe...
Quest. Guys, if you're in the chat, make sure, or if you're just lurking, that's fine. Lurk away. right? But make sure you hit that like button. It helps my my small channel here grow.
Over here.
Like I said, it helps the little channel grow.
Sebastian,
Because it looks at the views and says, well, there's this many people watching and there's this many likes, and it's like, oh, this many people like it, so let's push it out to more people.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have
Imagine
ways out
this:
of
you
these
open up
things.
the Chamber of Secrets, you down into the status of Salazar, Slytherin, but then Blaskin comes out with the escape of the tubes of the tunnels. That would be cool. Oh, that would be cool. Like it's the kind of a tie into what, like, you know, what we saw in the movies.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
There's a secret passage just past here.
How did you find this place?
My friend.
This is the dungeon that I take all my friends to. That's a little freaky, Sebastian.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
A little freaky.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I
This is
swore
where I
to
take all
Ominous
my
I would
friends.
safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Give her. We don't have an actual. We have a green hat. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's better. Go with that. Oh, there you go. That's presentable. Yeah, there's an actual there's an actual quest line that you go into, Lurker. It's actually a pretty cool quest.
Since the day we met, I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Is a pro...
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo. Or Z for the Zorro.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Sure am. Actually, let's do that. Do that. That.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
The block. Just...
Gringotts.
Do.
Well, in the meantime, spend as much time... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay. Exit this. Yeah, it wasn't DLC. It's a mission. It's pretty cool.
Hello, Sebastian.
Stylized kind of differently.
Wait. You there?
You there.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not...
Why should I trust you?
Please. I was...
I don't need you.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what... Sebastian is going to
Shut
get
up, Ominous.
earful about this.
Yeah, we're just flying up numbers here. We need to do this. Demanding a delivery. Speak with Pippin. Let's go do that, I guess.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a unproductive trip.
I call it the underground secret passage.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Why?
To a cave.
Who on...
Who? What? Huh?
Why am I not...
I was hoping you.
This is when you fast forward like this is written like a Marvel movie.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Rackham must have been a billiards fan.
Evidently, Peeves stole them.
They call me
and Jackdaw
Professor
stole
Rackham.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Brie Larson's gonna show up and tell us the game wasn't meant for us.
This looks promising.
Creature, that program you showed me, what a lifesaver of downloading the stuff. I downloaded a bunch of them before the stream started. I stopped during the stream, and then once we're done tonight, I'm gonna continue to download the rest of them.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden
I didn't get the pro version. I just paid for the one-time fee.
Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
But it's a good tool because now I used to do another program, like a free program. Because I download stuff all the time from YouTube, so I really like what you showed.
Here to see this.
I know I could have done it for free, but
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the
Rackham, I
pedestal as
barely
you
knew him.
asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do? That you have come? They will test your... but of equal... We have waited.
We have waited.
Shall we have a look?
But shall.
You...
Don't think... I'll find you.
Quest completed. Almost level 18. Yeah, let's go to the world. The world. Where's the closest? We can go here. We'll fly over there. So I finished the 3rd trial the other day, and wow, what a pleasant surprise that was. The art direction was amazing. Now I know what it was like to be in that Take On Me music video. Yeah, it's a really cool it's a really cool thing, isn't it?
Situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Why can't I get my broom? Oh, because I don't have a broom. Is that what it is? I should probably go to Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Does it get any more cozy?
Ah, new face.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
And got a few whip.
Sounds quite...
Your broom.
What are we looking for today?
Hello, cheerio. Looking for a broom? Hogwarts broom, the moon trimmer. Right.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will... I am... What?
That's...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Forever been a vampire worth...
Okay. Now we can go over here.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I was like, why can't I get there? Do.
Revelio.
We're going in guns blazing.
Over here.
Why are you sleeping on the ground again?
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
No.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
No, we're going in guns blazing.
Quickly now. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Right, going right in. Guns a-blazing. Wands a-blazing. Out.
Must be something.
I will make This is sad. Really, it is.
Yeah.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood.
Awesome.
Taste goblins.
Let's do it.
goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Can't imagine.
I'd wager this.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yep. Go in.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchant.
Welcome to Sandakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor.
We're going to need to... for that.
Where the hell did you go?
The reservoir of ancient magic.
Level 3 lock.
Downstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. I don't think I did that
Revelio.
when I was leveled up. I don't think I came back here and did that.
Revelio.
The first trial.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Okay. This, $17.37, 17.35. One of my big complaints is every time you change your thing, it always changes it back. You know, it doesn't lock in your... Every time you change your costume, they never keep it locked in.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Yeah, I feel like. Am I on hard? Am I on hard, or did I? Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I did. I changed it when we were playing. Hold on a second. Remember when we were playing the groups? I think I switched it back. I did. I was like, why am I killing it so easy? I was wondering. I'm like, why am I killing everything so goddamn easy?
What have the keepers planned?
That makes much more sense. I was wondering why I was killing everything so goddamn easy.
These look familiar.
Okay. Get over there. And now we see how it is, exactly. I could have sworn, because it was on hard, and then last stream, when we were having problems with the students, it was late at night, and I was like, all right, I was like, I'm just going to move it. Oh, your gear is full. For that, get rid of. Where's the one that we had that was like we had a lot of stuff. Hats, yeah, hats. We got quite a few hats here. That's why I was confused. It's like, why am I just ripping through things?
Examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
All right, here we go. Ouch.
Not making this easy on me.
We gotta go up here, right? I forget what we did last time. Gotta go through here. No. We gotta go around like
Seems
this.
I ought to explore
Okay,
this archway from both sides.
right, but how do I get it over there? That's great.
Magic change on both sides of the
Honestly, don't
archway.
care.
Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, come on now. Okay, now that I'm playing on actual hard, the combat feels much better. Combat feels much better.
Revelio.
Come on, Pope. Is it a problem that I have completed the story on 3 of the 4 houses and I'm 80% done with the 4th? I feel like it's become an addiction. No, I don't think that's a problem. I mean, if you're enjoying the game, I mean that's what gaming's about, right? Are you 100% completing them, Dwayne, or? feel like we gotta get over there.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
No! Damn it! Okay, big boss now. Right, big boss? Oh, Jesus. That was much easier. Much easier on hard. Although, to be fair, I would have to go back to our first playthrough and look. But I don't think I had the talent tree and stuff as much as I did on my character right now. I don't think I put any talents on when we first did the first boss fight.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was much easier.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
I can see that being a problem when your first playthrough, if you're playing on hard. I can see that being a problem.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years
And
ago,
especially
but the pain of losing him
because if you're not doing the challenges, you're not going up in XP. If you're not going up in XP, then you're not going up levels. If you're not going up levels, you're not spending talent points, right? If you're just doing the side quests and you're not going to go up as fast, right? I'm collecting a bunch of stuff. I know what I have to do.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a
can't fast forward through this.
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot
Real quick, I'm gonna make another quick announcement or whatever on our main channel, 30 and Still Gaming. I'm gonna be completely overhauling that entire channel. So if you're members over there still, I appreciate you. Right? If you still have your membership over there, that channel is basically getting blown up. I'm completely wiping that channel completely clean. It's going to be like a brand new channel, but it's an old channel.
Every year
we're going to be uploading videos of sim type of games, right? So if you're a sim fan, not the Sims, but simulator type games. So like Farm Sim, House Flipper, American Truck Simulator, Snow Runners, Power Wash, all that type of genre of game will be going over on our 30 and Still Gaming original site that we had. The reason for that is that content can live and stay there the entire time, and over the course of months and years, it'll accumulate views the way I'm going to be doing it. So since this channel's monetized, and I'm not going to go like live to do live content, I will do live content. I will be doing live content for members over there. So if I do play a sim game, like American Truck Simulator, Snow Runners, anything like that, and I do it live on the weekends or even during the day, if I do a day stream, I will do a member stream over on that channel, right? But there'll be constant uploads of simulator type stuff going through. What's going on, Travis? Now that's a hat. That's right.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
I don't care who you are.
Before they and their men.
We shall defer to you. Now then. Before you go,
Well, I won't be ruining anything for you for at least dialogue-wise. We're not listening to any of it. All right, we're doing pretty good. We haven't done anything over there. We got 50% of the field guides done. The only way you can go up the max level is by literally doing everything in the game. So 1735, 35, 1740. 1842. That's 46. We're gonna keep that one. 1734, 1634. We'll do that one. We don't need one. Yeah, I like that. Also, I've already seen the full story, so it's all good. Yeah, I think for skippable dialogue and cutscenes should always be a thing, right? It's like one of those things that we talked about the other day, Travis. Like in a first-person shooter game, or I'm sorry, in a shooter game. It should always be a choice of third person, first person, right shoulder, left shoulder. Like, you can just do it how you feel fit. So if you want to play a first person game, obviously within reason, if you're playing a multiplayer or whatnot. But I believe if you want to play a third person view, then you play third person. If you want to play first person, you play first person. And if you want to do left shoulder or right shoulder, you should be able to do that. That should be standard across the board. Level 18. We were 14, so we went up 4 levels tonight.
I should ask Sorona at the Three Broom.
Mama Sorona.
Confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe
That's my favorite thing of Battlefront 2, that you can do first, third, left, right shoulder type of stuff. It really is underappreciated. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. It really is a fantastic game. The crap that game got because of the microtransactions, the loot boxes that technically were never in the game because they heard the people talk about it and they took it out before it happened.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for
Let's go up here.
to the ground.
Let's do the flame one over here. There should be a book flying in here, isn't there?
Revelio.
Or did I already get it? And then there's a key somewhere in here. Where is that key at? I think it's over here. Oh, I haven't done... No, I think I did that mission, didn't I? we have to activate it? Do I have to activate it?
Revelio.
I could have sworn it was over here somewhere. Is it up here in this room? It, it wouldn't be out here. Would it? We have a crime here.
Revelio.
All right, we'll do that later. This is why I hate games aren't judged mainly on story. Case in point, the story of Gotham Knights was phenomenal. It just didn't have enough villains. Yeah, which I literally said in the very beginning. I said this go to Beast class. Yeah, I said that in the very beginning. I said that game needs more villains right from the start. I hope they give DLC with that. I thought Gotham Knights single player like story was good. I thought it was good. There's a book that flies around here.
Revelio.
Where are you at?
I've always said that travel broadens.
I know we didn't get it yet, did we? Maybe I did.
Welcome, everyone. I see.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Crap.
Pudding, I like to think.
They taste like crap there,
say that
Poppy.
Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting,
I hate when people argue games don't need stories, books need it, movies need it. Why wouldn't games need it? Oh well, Sonic or Mario Buzzer. Yeah, I prefer stories. I love stories. I love single player games. I love multiplayer games with stories. I just love stories inside video games.
Whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
I know I didn't have to feed them, but I wanted to.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me? It was wonderful.
Then, stumbling over. Be.
Over here.
Secret. All right, Poppy, what do you need?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those.
First time playing
brutes so that
Returnal
I didn't
tonight?
have
Damn,
to.
it's good.
You were an augury at noon in the desert.
Returnal's like a Metroidvania game,
I
right?
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor.
We're of a sim...
You...
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Yeah.
Really?
We literally just met, Poppy. And you're like,
Thank you.
I would never
I
take
think-
anyone there.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
What do you know? We just met, you psycho.
Quite
You
the weather
freaking
we're
psycho.
having. Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's
This-
just ahead.
Would never take anybody here. I just don't take it. Uh-huh. Sure.
Stand back. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Returnal is an odd one. I've heard it's a great game, and it was super successful, but when I look it up, total sales, it's barely broke 500,000. Yeah, because it's like a cult classic type of thing, Reese. Like, we like certain movies and shows back in the day, but it wasn't a very popular show or movie, you know what I mean?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
So, and remember, I'm not a huge Potterhead, but
suspected you two
so is
might get
Hogwarts
along.
itself
Are you
alive
the
or just
reason students
enchanted?
have been seeing hippogriffs
Wha-
flying
What do you
above
mean?
the
Like, is it a real place? Yeah, it's a real
Perhaps.
place.
Did you
But it's
know
like
once you earn
enchanted is like
Hippogriff's trust,
hidden,
they'll always be there.
right? It's like a hidden area.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story. There.
You may.
It's hard to explain.
I'm not. You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I will.
No, like the So like in Harry Potter, like when they go to the train station, they go to like through a wall, and then there's its own train station. It's like hidden within the world, right? It's like there but not there. Like it's in the Scottish Highlands, right? But it's not like you won't be driving from London and be like, oh, look at that Hogwarts castle. Could Hogwarts say choose to protect someone, or is it just a very, very cool building? The building itself, like the castle, can it protect somebody? No, I think it's just a building. Are you asking me like if it like changes like it comes to life? Go talk to this fool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's do that. Did we get this one? Yeah, we already got that. Sleeping on the floor again. I think my character's narcoleptic.
Hello again.
Do you see? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see,
This is the only thing that's not correct from the books, right?
I turned a corner and came face to face with a
Like
boggart.
this staircase is not like this in the films, right? It's that other kind of
Which
staircase
takes the
thing, isn't it?
form of whatever scares you most.
Or is this like the books and not like the movie?
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
Are they showing it at the State of Play?
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues.
Don't forget tomorrow night, guys. GXG.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired.
We'll be going over the State of Play tomorrow night. Probably talk more about Suicide Squads and whatnot.
I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your.
I haven't read the book, but I've watched the films, Creature.
Why me?
A couple of
I'd be...
Comes from us watching playing this game. They're good films.
Aloha Mora.
So lockpicking's not a little harder on hard difficulty?
Well done.
Okay.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Oh, I was like, how come I can't? I should probably go sell stuff before I do all this. That's level 2.
Hello, Mora.
The faculty spying on the professors, are we?
Come on now. No, Paul, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it until it's on Disney Plus. Marvel doesn't deserve my money right now. After I watched Multiverse of Madness, I could say I'm doing a mini boycott type of thing myself. I wouldn't tell anybody else to not watch them, but I'm not watching them. Thor was the low point. Yeah, after Doctor Strange, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to the theaters anymore. I watched Love and Thunder. I was like, this is horrific. Love and Thunder is the worst movie.
Hello, Amora.
Caught you sneaking.
Come on, man. You bastard. That's exactly what I'm saying. Love and Thunder is not even a movie. It's a bunch of scenes filmed together to act like a movie, but it's actually not a movie. Yeah, no, I have some friends that I trust that saw the movie and said it was bad.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Revelia.
Do.
That you are to be remanded at
Oh,
once.
god damn it. I didn't know he was coming down the stairs. We're going to abandon the quest right now. I think we're going to call it an evening tonight. I gotta download some videos and get that other channel going. Yeah, the movie itself, Paul, I already watched a couple of like reviews of it, and again, it feels like it's a meal piece thing together. They said basically it's a filler between Loki 1 and Loki, excuse me, Loki season 2, and I feel like a movie shouldn't be filler for a television show. I feel like it should be the opposite way around, right? Like a movie is like the big moments, and then you watch the television show as a filler between films. So, for instance, if this was the lead in to, let's say, Loki, and then Loki happened, and then another movie came out, and it linked to that, and then you went back. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're ass backwards, and a lot of where Marvel's going. Okay, it has nothing to do with I'm not interested in the female characters or I'm a misogynistic or anything like that, right? Like I have no interest in Agatha Harkness. I have no interest in Echo. I have no interest in those type of characters because they weren't popular characters as a standalone character in comics. They were characters that were decent, but that's not what I'm interested in, right? I'm interested in Iron Man and Captain America and Thor and Spider-Man and Hulk. We're not getting a Hulk film. Chris Hemsworth is done, basically, as Thor. Robert Downey Jr. is not coming back. Chris Evans, even if he does come back, I think we're just done with that, Captain America's character. They're replacing them all, and I get it. They're going to make a Young Avengers. Fantastic. Okay? Not really interested in that either. Because they're not building up any characters. They're just kind of just throwing you and saying, yeah, this is who you're going to like. This is what you're going to do. It's like WandaVision and then Multiverse of Madness. It's backwards. Yeah. I love female characters. How else do we have superpower babies? Right. But you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the I was all on board when WandaVision started, and then we had Loki, and then we had Falcon, and I was on board with that. But I was waiting for the payoff, right? I was waiting for the payoff. And when I got to Spider-Man, I enjoyed Spider-Man, but then I was like, okay, so this is not really linking up to WandaVision. And then I was like, okay, well maybe Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness will link to that. And it did, but it didn't. I was just like, okay, so basically I wasted my time watching those shows because you're not linking it really to anything. And then I just kind of got depressed, and I was like, these are just fillers. And Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, I just watched it this past weekend. I was super disappointed in that. Super disappointed in that. I didn't go in trying to hate it in any way, shape, or form. It's just a boring movie. And can I say it was super, super dark. And I'm not talking about like scary. I'm talking like you can't see anything on the screen. Right? It's like $200 million film, go buy a light. Right? Like I could not see anything. Half the movie's in the dark. Right? Black Panther's not even in the film, and I'm not talking about Chadwick Boseman not being in the film. I'm talking about Black Panther itself is like the last 10 minutes. It's to hide the bad CGI. Well, they needed to do more because the CGI was terrible. Okay, I won't ruin the film for you, Paul, but the last act is the best act, right? Act 3, and it was terrible. It literally feels like it's filmed on a soundstage. That's all I'll say. He just says my wife was furious at that with that movie. It was just I hate to say it. They literally are using Chadwick Boseman's death to bring people to go see the theater. It made $800 million. It was a profitable film, but they capitalized on the sadness of people. But the actual story was absolutely horrendous. Darkly filmed movies suck. Old Clint Eastwood movies could do a night scene where I could see them. So how is it the worst now? Yeah, it's I don't even know. I worked in the film industry. I worked on plenty of films, and our night scenes were night, but you would do it like you would light it, and you would also put a filter on to make it look like it's night. Now it's just dark. You like here. You want me to show you what it looks like when you're here. This is what it looks like. Are you ready? Can you guys see me? Can you see me? No? Like, you couldn't see anything. You can't see anything. The CGI artists have come out and talked about the CGI at Disney, and they're not giving them they're not giving anything. Like, it's just bad. It's just bad. They just did a poor job. And the only movie I'm going to go see in theaters for Marvel is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And I'll be honest, I don't have high hopes for it. Okay? But I'm going to see it because I like the first one, I like the second one, and I'll go watch the third one because even if it doesn't connect to anything, it's going to at least connect to the last two. At least you hope. But yeah, I'm not excited. I'm not going to go see any other film in theaters. I'm not going to go watch The Marvels. That's for sure. Okay. If you guys don't know this, but the rating on Rotten Tomatoes, okay, the rating on Rotten Tomatoes has been stuck at 85% for 5 days. Hasn't moved. It's doubled the amount of reviews, but the rating hasn't moved. It's locked in at 85%. I wonder why. I wonder why. Not that I use Rotten Tomatoes to judge anything, but majority of the people do. And that's exactly why 85% hasn't moved. That's true, Paul. James Gunn hasn't done. Here's the sad part. It'll probably be the best thing James Gunn does because once the DC films come out, it's gonna be pretty interesting when all that drops. Guardians 3 I will see because I'm a huge Batista fan. But yeah, Gunn has not done the movies wrong. All the Guardians characters are done with the movies. After Hearts won't be into 3. Well, it's funny here in Disney here in Orlando. They opened up a new Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It's actually really fun. But they had the actors like do that while you're in the queue line, like, do stuff for the ride. And you could tell that they just phoned it in from like when they were on set filming the job. They're like, all right, this is going to be for the Universal ride. They're like, okay, it's bad. It's bad. It's like cheesy. Well, we had a conversation last night, Travis, on my other channel called Nerding with 30. We literally discussed this whole thing last night. I went live last night, but not on this channel. I went live on my Nerding with 30 channel, and we literally discussed it. The whole premise of last night's show was, has the bubble bursted with superhero films and whatnot? And I do. And my solution was to just stop. Just stop. Take a break. Like 5 years. Just stop making films, wait 5 years, and then come back. Yeah, well, a lot of these things get made again, Paul, so they don't lose the rights. Right? So they don't lose the certain things. Hence why certain things get made and some things just get shelved. So, for instance, WB made that Batgirl film, but they just shelved it. Maybe they were going to lose the rights. I haven't looked too much into it, okay? But maybe there was something along the lines that they had to make a film, otherwise they couldn't do something with it. So they just made it. They just made it. Aquaman's not being taken too well. They say it's pretty bad. They've already started messing up Blade. They had to rewrite the script. They delayed it back a couple of I think next year or something like that. They can't find a director. Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a cookie. For what? Making films and shelving them? Yeah, Blade's already had turmoil. Yeah, already has problems. The actor was pissed off because of the way they were taking the film, and they had to rewrite the script or something. All right. I'm going to go. I appreciate it very much. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the a.m. We'll probably go over some of the Jedi Survivor footage. I haven't talked about it at all. I kind of want to talk about it because the video that came out last night, IGN had a video. It looked kind of weird to me. So we'll probably go over some of the footage over there from IGN of the Jedi Survivor because we're about a month away from that. And I mean, is it a month or 2 months? Come out in April? Or does it come out in March? It comes out in April now, right? Either way, we're gonna go over it and take a look at it tomorrow morning. So I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us. Please make sure you hit the share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.